through college without the constant worry of running out of money. Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. Today, we're talking about how to manage your budget during your college years. The importance of financial management during this critical period cannot be overstated. It's not just about making ends meet today, but also setting the foundation for your financial future. And let's face it, who wants to be nibbling on ramen noodles every night when you could be enjoying a balanced meal? Or worse, having to choose between purchasing that essential textbook or buying groceries for the week. That's where we come in. We're here to guide you through a countdown of the top 10 tips for managing your finances and making the most out of your college budget. So, brace yourself for the top 10 countdown to financial freedom during your college years. Starting off our countdown at number 10, track your expenses. This might seem like an obvious step, but it's surprising how many of us neglect to do this. Keeping an eye on where your money is going is crucial. It helps you identify patterns in your spending and allows you to make informed decisions about where you might need to cut back. Now you might be thinking, I don't have time for that. But don't worry, technology is here to help. There are numerous apps available that can do the tracking for you. Alternatively, if you're more of a spreadsheet person, you can create one to monitor your expenses. This method might take a little more time, but it can be tailored to suit your specific needs. So, whether you choose an app or a spreadsheet, the key is to start tracking your expenses. Remember, you can't manage what you don't measure. Coming in at number 9, utilize student discounts. From bookstores to coffee shops and even tech companies, a plethora of businesses offer student discounts. These reductions can save you a significant amount over the course of your college years. It's like having a sale every day, just for being a student. Remember, every little bit counts when you're managing your budget, so don't shy away from flashing your student ID. At number 8, we have minimize eating out. Consider this, the average cost of a restaurant meal can be up to 3 times more than a home-cooked one. Not to mention, when you cook at home, you're in full control of your ingredients, leading to healthier choices. It's a double win. Save money and eat healthier. So next time you're tempted to grab takeout, think about the extra dollars you could be saving. Remember, your wallet and your waistline will thank you. Coming in at number 7, avoid impulse buying. Impulse buying, we've all been there. It's that sudden urge to splurge on something you didn't plan on purchasing. Whether it's a new shirt on sale, a fancy gadget, or even an extra-large pizza when you're just a little bit hungry, it can be hard to resist. But these little unplanned purchases can quickly add up and wreak havoc on your budget. So how can you avoid this? Well, one strategy is to give yourself a cooling-off period. If you see something you want, don't buy it immediately. Instead, wait for a day or two. If you still want it after that time, then consider buying it. Another strategy is to make a shopping list before you go out. Stick to this list and resist the temptation to buy anything not on it. Remember, smart spending is not about depriving yourself, but about making conscious decisions on where your money goes. Remember, every little saving adds up. At number 6, we suggest buy used textbooks. The price of new textbooks can sometimes be astonishing, with some costing as much as a small fortune. But there's a savvy solution to this. Buying used textbooks or even renting can significantly reduce these costs. Not only will you be saving money, but you're also contributing to a more sustainable way of learning. So the next time you need a book, consider going the used route. Remember, knowledge doesn't always have to come at such a high price. Halfway through our countdown at number 5, limit credit card usage. Falling into credit card debt is a slippery slope that's all too easy to tumble down. Remember, these plastic cards are not your ticket to unlimited spending. Rather, they should be reserved for unexpected emergencies or necessary purchases that you're confident you can repay promptly. After all, credit cards are not free money. They come with interest, and if mishandled, they can lead you into a cycle of debt. So use them wisely. Number 4 on our countdown, start saving early. The moment you step into college, it's time to think about saving. It's not just about putting aside a few dollars here and there, it's about understanding the power of compound interest. You see, the money you save now can grow exponentially over time. That's the magic of compound interest. It's like planting a small seed today and watching it grow into a mighty tree. So, start saving, start growing. Remember, the earlier you start, the more you'll have. Coming in at number 3, create a budget. You are now entering the realm of financial responsibility. Having a budget is like having a personal financial blueprint. It's a tool that helps you understand where your money is going and how to control it. Let's break it down. Start by listing all your income sources, from your part-time job to your monthly allowance. Next, list your fixed expenses, things like tuition, rent, and utilities. These are the costs that don't change much from month to month. Then, list your variable expenses. These are costs that can fluctuate, like groceries, entertainment, and personal care items. Now, subtract your total expenses from your total income. The goal is to have a positive number indicating that you're living within your means. If it's negative, you'll need to make some adjustments, either by increasing your income or decreasing your expenses. Remember, a budget isn't set in stone. It's flexible and should be adjusted as needed. A budget is your roadmap to financial well-being. Our runner-up tip at number 2, apply for scholarships and grants. Paying for college can be a daunting task, but there's a wealth of opportunities out there that can help, and they come in the form of scholarships and grants. These are essentially free money that doesn't need to be repaid, unlike student loans. They can come from various sources such as government, colleges, private organizations, and nonprofit groups. Scholarships are often merit-based, rewarding students for academic or athletic achievements. Grants, on the other hand, are usually need-based and given to students who demonstrate financial need. They can cover a significant portion of your tuition and other college expenses. Don't think that these are only for the exceptionally talented or needy. There are many specific scholarships and grants available for various fields of study, backgrounds, and even hobbies. So take the time to research and apply for as many as you can. Every dollar you get is a dollar less you need to borrow. Remember, free money is the best kind of money. And the top tip on our countdown, live within your means. Living within your means is a simple concept that carries significant weight. It's all about balance, ensuring that what you earn covers what you spend. Yet, it's a concept that many of us struggle with, especially during our college years when new experiences and desires can easily tip the scales. What does living within your means look like? It's not about depriving yourself of every want and desire. It's about recognizing the difference between needs and wants, and making smart decisions that prioritize the former. It's about making a conscious choice to not spend more than you earn, to avoid debt, and to save for the future. The peace of mind that comes from living within your means is priceless. It frees you from the stress of financial uncertainty and allows you to focus on your studies and your future. Remember, every dollar saved today is a step towards financial freedom tomorrow. Living within your means is the key to financial freedom. And there you have it, our top 10 countdown for managing your budget during your college years. We've journeyed through the importance of tracking expenses, utilizing student discounts, minimizing eating out, and avoiding impulse buying. We also discussed the value of buying used textbooks and limiting credit card usage. We dove into the significance of starting to save early, creating a budget, and applying for scholarships and grants. And finally, we explored the necessity of living within your means. Each of these steps is a tool in your arsenal, a strategy to ensure that your college years are not just about academic growth, but also about financial growth and independence. Remember, these tips are not just for college, but they are life skills that will serve you beyond your university years. With these tips in your financial toolkit, you're well on your way to a stress-free college experience. Remember, financial freedom isn't a dream, it's a decision.